So where was I? Paranormal, yeah. Outfit change. Outside. In the cold. Don't know what temp it is, but it feels like maybe 15 degrees. Gotta love Chicagoland weather. Almost April. It's probably like 85 in Florida. Or California, I should say. Fuck Florida. Sorry, Florida. But anyway, so yeah, paranormal, if you like it, hit me up. Um, where to begin? Don't smoke, kids out there, it's bad for you. I started smoking cigarettes at 17. I was always one of those kids. As a kid, I had asthma, and I was always that kid. My dad smoked. He would smoke in the car when we were going wherever, and I'd always be like, here I am now. Let's see, 17. 15 years later. Who would have thunk it? So yeah, 25, 27, LSSI, decent program. You gotta stay. All the bedrooms are upstairs, and then you wake up. You have a cigarette, which is good for those smokers out there. And then you have to be downstairs for the rest of the night. So you have to get your shower in either at night or in the morning. And you got 2 or 3 roommates. So hopefully you don't have an asshole roommate, because you probably will. Forewarning ya. Or you might get lucky. I don't know. Let's be optimistic here. You might. So, yeah. LSSI. Then 25, 27, somewhere in there. Then there was a shift. Met a boy. Somewhere in there. Probably like 24, 25. I'll leave the name out. Met him online. Online relationships can work, people. I'm telling you, they can. If you meet the right person, and you never know. There's lots of us out there. Um, Sorry, I get so sidetracked. My brain goes in 10 billion different spots at once. Why can't it just go to 2, 4, 10? So I met a guy online. He lived about an hour and a half away. We dated for 5.5 years, so 25. I would say we met at like 24, because it was a 5.5 year relationship. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Broke up. Ups and downs in our relationship. It mirrored my dad and my mom's relationship growing up. 60% really good or good, and then 40% bad or really bad, my part. I put this kid through torture in the bad. But anyway, after him, me being a serial relationship long-termer, I jump right into another long-term relationship, maybe a month or 2 later, maybe 3, who knows. Then, let's see, I'm 29 at this point. Getting old. The grays have already come in. Not grays, white. They come in white. You know, you can't really tell. Maybe you can. They come in white. Oh, I see one back there. We're gonna stay at this angle. 29. Meet a guy online. Don't talk for more than like a month or 2. He drives 6 hours out to see me every weekend. 6 hours one way. So I moved down to Jeffersonville, Indiana. That was fun for a year. So I'd be 30 now. Ups and downs. Went to rehab 3 times, 4 times while I was out there. Once at Wooded Glen, which is amazing. It's on 400 acres. It has fishing. It has hiking trails. amazing. And you can smoke for those smokers. Once again, don't smoke. It's bad for you. Um, so yeah, 29, 30 into 31 was in this relationship down south in southern Indiana, uh, Jeffersonville, Indiana, for a year, in and out of rehab. Other rehab I went to was Sunrise Recovery, an amazing, lots of groups, but if you want to get better, sometimes you gotta go to a lot of groups. Get the fuck over it. Your life's at stake. My life's at stake too. I'm in the same boat. So, 31, go to Sunrise Recovery, I think 3 times. I'm a 2-time alumni. Third time I left, like 2-3 days early. Long story. But yeah, then after my non-completion of Sunrise Recovery, I moved into Oxford House in Louisville, Kentucky, which was actually pretty nice. I had good housemates. But we lived right across from like a trap house, so that made a lot of sense, right? Then lived there for like a month. This is Halloween of 2022? 23. No, 2021. Don't do drugs, kids, and don't drink yourself to death. In moderation, if you can handle it. But if you can't, don't do it. The struggles are real. 31. Finally break up with that boyfriend. Put him through hell. Broke his collarbone. Threw him down a long flight of stairs. Sorry. Really am truly sorry. I wish you all the best. And I really do mean that. Great guy. Likes to play the organ, went to the college for funeral directory, and we came up with this idea because I love doing plants and art, and he loves funeral directory and organ playing, that we would open up our own funeral home. It would be all nice and cute and gay, and I would have plants everywhere, and I would design plants with pots for people. And I come to find out there's actually a place in Crest Hill, Illinois, that has a woman there named Ashley Searing. Sorry, Ashley, I can't remember your last name. Wonderful, wonderful woman. And she has a similar story to me, so I actually met her today. That's why I'm starting to make these videos. I think I can maybe make a change. Hopefully make a change in someone. If not in just one person, then I made a change. So yeah. I wanted to do the pottery and all the painting of it, and all the plants and the propagating and the seeding and the sprouting and I love it all. The gardening. If you need any vegetables or houseplants, I have some for sale. Hit me up. Hit me up in my DMs. So yeah, moved back here the very beginning of 2022. I've been back in Chicagoland since January 2022. Now it's almost April of 2023, and it's been the same vicious cycle for me. I got back here, I was immediately relapsing. I think I took a plane actually, and I relapsed on the plane. Go figure, I probably stole the alcohol. No, allegedly, I did not steal the alcohol. I'm a good boy. Look at these dimples. So that was then. So probably February or March, right around my birthday probably. It seems to be a habit. I relapsed really bad, end up in the hospital, 0.6 blood alcohol level, which is a lot. Death is after like 0.4. Don't do it, kids. Your life's not worth it. So, yeah. Relapse really bad, end up in the hospital, and back up in rehab, this time at Haas on the west side of Chicago. It was actually a pretty good rehab. It's like half bilingual, so half the people can speak Spanish and English, or just Spanish, and the other half can speak English. But it's a very nice place. If you need to go there. It's not bad. If I can make it through it and complete it, and I was floor leader or whatever it was called, I forget. But anyway, I'm gonna head inside because I'm cold and my hands are about to fall off, or my fingers at least. Alright, see you soon. Maybe I'll change again. Till then.